Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, U. What up, everyone? Welcome back to Floz Games, and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney! In the previous episode, we had finished up with the first trial day, where we completely decimated Miss April May's testimony. And now we have to find out a bit more about this man that checked in with Miss April May. Oh, great. Well, great. Gotta do her voice. Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Not! You stinking lawyer! I hope you die! Have you got to laugh? Yes! Laugh at the fallen Miss May! No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask. Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked! Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head? Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Yep, he looks like he's about ready to piss his pants back there. So, what does he wish to ask me then? For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? Alright, what can I talk to this bitch about? That man. About the man who stayed in your hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on. No way, Jose! Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. The wiretap. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone? When you say it like that, it sounds so cold! So criminal! Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May. Oh, and I suppose you learned that in lawyer school, Creep. This woman is impossible to talk to. Your attitude. Say, why are you so angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person. Oh, that does it! Body-beating scum-sucking lawyer! Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers or just against me? Well, there goes all that. I don't think there's anything I can present her. Maybe her own testimony? Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating. Thanks, I noticed. Okay, so the wiretap itself? Okay, no, that's the same thing. Okay, I don't think there's anything that's going to help. So let's move to... Where should I move to? Law offices? September 7th, Fanco Law Offices. Looks like forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose it can't hurt to take a look around, though. Alright, I'm gonna do some examining and see what I can find.
2 very boring minutes later.
You couldn't cram more legal books in here even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Nope, they're probably missing, and I probably have to come back to get those answers. Okay, so I guess I have to go Gatewater Hotel? Why is the screwdriver still in the drawer? And why is the wine still there? And why am I here? Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, a reputation will swell as a hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa. Miss May hasn't been charged with murder. I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you're our honored guest. Please let me know if there's anything I can bring you. Miss May? About Miss May. Oh, her... So, not to base, but I knew from the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. The man with May? I wanted to ask you about the man who's with Miss May. Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? The hotel? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely, and on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel. Murder Manor. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your tea set. And nothing else. I do believe I know what to do now. Grossberg Law Offices. And we need to examine stuff. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh, looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason. Time to examine stuff. Hey, why is the picture gone? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah, it was a painting of sunflowers, Marvin Grossberg. Was it definitely? Ooh. Oh, I wonder if I can get an achievement from answering something. I'm just gonna say it was a fisherman. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. So I think no matter what I answered, was it just going to say that? Wow, okay. And hello, conspicuous picture on the desk. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the back. DL6 Incident Exhibit A, DL6 Incident Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Exhibit B. Oh, a very eccentric lady killer type man, Why would Grossberg have a picture of this man? This might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. I'm just borrowing it. I'll return it later. Photograph. And I believe I know what to do with that. I will return to the bellboy. Hello, Mr. Bellboy. I have something to show you. Take a look at this photo. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. I literally don't. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him? An affidavit? This guy is way too excited about this. Yeah, fine, have him write it. Well, sure. Why not? Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it! Bellboy's affidavit describes the man who stayed with Miss May at the hotel on the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Alright, I know what to do now. Oh, move. To the detention center.
You again? Can't you take a hit and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now.
Yes, Pink McJiggly Tits!
You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Oh, I know what to present. I shall first present the picture of Purple Hair Man. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times I'm not telling you. Where did you?
Aha, a reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room that night of the murder.
No, that's all right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him? Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. I shall show proof in the form of the bellboy's affidavit. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man who you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Ease your fears, push her hard. A wall, push her hard, alright. This is it. All or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though you should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fist in me?
I am celebrating your demise. Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
Red, white, blue. So Mia's not a Republican. There was hope. Red, white? Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
Could I really, though? So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, a lead on the sky. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit was discarded. Okay then. Well, I don't think there's anything else. Yeah, she's not going to talk to me about anything else, so let's go to Blue Corp. Oh. Well, hello, Mr. Familiar Painting. I guess he isn't a fisherman now, is he? I don't know what he is. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage. What the? Your name. What is your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous! Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. Miss May did say she likes a man with a great, big vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. Is that what CEO stands for? I thought it was Chief Executive Officer. I don't know. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I'm not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake! Let me guess. You're an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you'd come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes. This guy's arrogance is meters off the scale. Okay. I'm gonna examine some stuff first. Examine the painting. Haven't I seen this somewhere? Is this a replica? Ridiculosity! I have no interest in anything but originals. That right there is a bona fide original, worth 5 million for sure. Didn't Grossberg say it was worth 3? Interesting. Now what about the naked men holding up your desk? I'm guessing this is supposed to be a desk. My, this is quite the thing. It is modeled on my Really? It is modeled by my body, you see. Well, does a sleek roundature not inspire you? Well, there's definitely some roundature, but I'm not even gonna go into that. A statue of a man holding up the world. The Blue Corp sign certainly stands out enough. The model for the man is, of course, Mr. White. Very egocentric. Truly a work of art, but probably too beautacious for you to appreciate, correct? I think it's a little too beautacious for just about anyone to appreciate. Oh, a bunch of awards. An impressive lineup of trophies. Judges Special Runner-Up, Best Participation. Judges Cooperation Award, Special Good Try Prize. The words judges and special kinda stand out. Okay, that's probably all I'm gonna deal with that. I would like to speak. Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, that's me. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat! What a shock it was to hear what she has done! What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed! She is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in a job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. You definitely stole that. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. No matter, the bellboy can say what he pleases, I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt he'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing April May did. Oh! The police, the courts... To me, they're all mere toys, playthings for my amusement. Whatever you say, Homelander. Blue Corp. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future, you might say. We are the future. Sell information? In just 10 years, I've built this business up to the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White of Blue Corp, Red White Blue, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Oh, that's a word. Fantabulistic, is it not? That painting? There's something that's bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there. I've seen it before. You know, I've actually seen that painting before. Oh? Just yesterday, actually. Your point being? My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right. It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? A lawyer? No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse of an attorney Grodyburger. What? Ugh! Oof! He punched me. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it, for it is you who will be found guilty. What? Hear my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? Yeah, if you want to believe that kind of control is possible, look at the state of the fucking US in today's day and age. I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. I think you mean comprehension. You came here from Grodyburgers, I presume? Mr. Grossberg's, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle! There is nothing more to discuss. And it doesn't look like it. Grossberg, you gotta talk. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jump into Housefits! Oh, you! What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. Huh. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. We gotta talk, Grossberg. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. I couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks. Truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. Your refusal. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right, Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. Mr. White? So I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg? I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just... That big painting, the photo, Mr. White, why wouldn't you... That big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp, Red White's office. So, you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's You are lovers. I really want to say that, but no, he's blackmailing you. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you and me as understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. LootCorp is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years. God damn. 15 years. All because of the DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. Wright would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy. But arresting Red Wright will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on anyone. Not everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, politicians. Everyone. What? They are bound, unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore unto him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. The DL6 incident. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium. A medium? Her name was Misty Faye, Maya's mother. Faye? Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder at the bequest of the police, and she had failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. Reason for blackmail? But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know, but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it and he came to me. Only this time the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. I don't think there's anything I can present. But he did give me the hint to go to Mia's office. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Yeah, and I think it's over around here. Yep, there's no check mark anymore. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Ooh, A to I, J to S, T to Z. A to I first? Let's see if there's a record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, U. Misty Faye. That's Mia Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Read it. I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only these words, my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who had made my mother blame herself in this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother mother's information for riches, and the other was a man who sold that information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion. His name is... Voldemort! The record stops there. So Mia knew Grossberg. Alright, I have a feeling this might be where I need to go next. What about T to Z? T-U... I know, W. White. The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Well, that answers that question. Okay, J to S. Let's see, J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this. Skim. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here. At the end of S, suicide. Ew. Oh, suicide. That's bad. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. Oh, looks like when they took the W section, they didn't pay enough attention to S. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Newspaper clipping. Article about a politician's suicide. The word white is written in pencil at the top. Well, I know what I'm doing. Hey, yo, White, I gotta talk to you. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. You know what? Or do I talk to him or? Okay, yeah, Miss May. I think we're past needing to talk about April May. I gotta put this guy on the spot and quick. What's the matter? You seem distressed. Night of the murder. This guy's a pro at pulling wool over people's eyes. I've gotta put him on the spot and quick. Stop that! Your hot gaze is giving me goosebumps. Hey, listen to me carefully, Red White. The only person who's gonna get my hot gaze is Edgeworth, and then we're both gonna be a couple of hot gays. I'm funny. Blackmail! There's no point asking someone this crooked a straight question. I need some evidence I can use as ammo. What's wrong? Is something stuck to my face? Yeah, it's about to be my damn fist. Why yes, there's my eyes and my nose and my mouth. But of course I jest, you need not restrain your mirth, my friend. It's okay to indulge in my cosmopolitan sense of humor. I will not think less of you. Okay, I have to present the newspaper clipping. Present! This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file with articles like this. Oh, filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You bribed him, you spied on him, you blackmailed him. You were blackmailing him. Blackmail? Not just him, either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Oh. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're wrong! You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office.
Of course, sir. One moment, please.
Wait! Is that you? What are you doing me calling me out of town like this?
Hello, Chief Prosecutor. Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow.
What's this about?
The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify.
What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court.
Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed, but could be violent.
What? What man?
Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer, man.
What? Mr. White, this isn't one of those.
Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. This case is as good as settled. No lawyer of any worth will defend you. I had friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint.
Oh, come on! Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah, but that's not even the right kind of hairy!
Right, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
He wasn't that either. Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Oh, September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it. It's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Wright. Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya! Great, they'll let you out of detention. Just now, yes? It's all thanks to you. Huh, now I'm afraid we switched places. What, you mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother? My sister? And now you? This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? You can cheer me on in court. Well, you could cheer for me in court. Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Yeah, like that. Alright, leave it to me. Huh? I better go get a uniform and some pop-up. I don't know how old you are, so I can't say anything. And I'm not going to say anything. Wait! Wait! What? I'm kidding. It was a joke. No way! No, really, I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you could do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case, with the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. To be continued. I would love to save my progress. Yep, shave it. Alright. September 9th, 9:52 a.m. District Court Defendant Lobby Number 1. Alright, we're going to get ourselves prepped for court for the next episode. So until then, this has been Floz Games, this has been Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney, and I can't wait to see you all in the next video. Bye!